Welcome back to Full Scholarships live video series. Today we'll be discussing about how to apply for King Fahd University Petroleum and Mineral Graduate Scholarship. This KFUPM scholarship is for masters in Saudi Arabia. We'll show the full process for this. How do you apply? And before that, let me remind to subscribe YouTube channel Full Scholarships. If you already subscribed, just share and like this video. To also follow us on Instagram page, our username is Full Scholarships as you see. The link for this King Fahd University scholarship in Saudi Arabia is given in the video description below. You can check out any of the videos. Links are given in the respective descriptions. Also, on Instagram, you can directly message our team, ask for the link, or check out the Instagram stories, Instagram highlights. Everything is there. And on the YouTube about section, you can see link is given there, and our website fullscholarships.net can be directly accessed here. Or if you directly Google www.fullscholarships.net, you'll be landed to this website here. So you can apply for any of the scholarships. Right now we'll be discussing about how to apply for this King Fahd University scholarship. Host country is Saudi Arabia, and host university is King Fahd University of Petroleum and Minerals. And level you can study under this scholarship is masters. And type of funding, it's fully funded with tuition, stipend, and accommodation and travel costs. Deadline to apply for this is 26th of April 2026, so you should apply within the deadline. This is the second call actually that's open right now. So this King Fahd University Petroleum scholarship will close on 26th April, so you should apply. There are multiple programs under engineering, sciences, AI, cybersecurity, business analytics. These are all open for masters, and subjects you can see. And benefits under this will be full tuition fee coverage, monthly stipend, fully furnished and air conditioned accommodation, medical and dental care, round trip air for the international students, free textbook and academic resources, subsidized meals on campus, research assistantship and opportunities, then the conference travel funding, and also high quality campus environment in the locality. So you can apply for these options, and some tuition discounts will be also there. And why you choose this graduate scholarship, you can see there are benefits of studying here, and all nationalities are open to apply for this. And for masters you should have a bachelor's and some basic English requirements, statement of purpose, CV, and short introductory video. Then how do you apply? You have to apply before 26th of April 2026. So today is the first day of the application opening. So we are the first on the YouTube to bring you this application session process of the cycle 2, or you can say track 2 application. So you should expect your results by the June 2026. In order to start application, scroll down here, you can see click here to apply. Click on this button to fill the application part. Now once you click on that, you can see directly takes you to the official website KFUPM scholarship, and we offer scholarships for all PhD programs, PhD direct or MS, you can see. And everything is given here, registration, scholarship, everything is given here. Now on the top you can see apply, and click on apply website. So once you click on that apply button here, you can see MS graduate project based, you can see click on this second one, apply. And now we already have logged in here. If you are here for the first time, you can simply register first. Here you can see don't have account, create one, and just simply create an account, confirm email, create a password, your first name, last name, your phone number, your nationality, your gender, and simply submit. We have already done this part, so I'll simply use my same email that I created here and simply log in back. And now once you click on this, and you can click on this view available programs, and you can see MSc fall second intake 2026, and you can click on this and click on apply button here. So now you have to select the major, select the program you wish to apply, and select the duration. It's a 2-year program. Click on I acknowledge, and you wish to add another major, you can do that, and click on save and continue. After that, you can see your personal details like first name, last name, then your gender, and then your birth. This should be as per the passport, and every document should have the same date of birth. Now you fill that, select the blood type, and then select your nationality and country of birth, then native language, and then is your mother from Saudi? So no. Identification type, so you can select passport here, enter the passport number, and you require a visa, select this. Then date of issue of the passport, you mention it, and date of expiry of the passport. you mention it here. After that, email address, your phone number, your address, your city and your region, then your postcode and country of residence. After that, click on save and continue. City you has mentioned, click on save and continue. And after that, your education history. So select institution you have studied, country where you have completed your bachelor's, city and your CGPA. It was a percentage or CGPA. So you have to mention this 10 scale, what was the CGPA, and degree type you can see Bachelor of Arts, Engineering, whatever it was, you have to mention this. So Bachelor of Science, regular full time, and you can mention this. And then duration. So it was 4 years, degree of completion year. So you can mention that. Click on save and continue. You can add another education if you have any employment history you have. You can click on add and else you can skip. Any referral if you have, you can add that, else you can skip. Then test type you have Duolingo, IELTS or TOEFL. You can mention that here, and you can mention the details regarding that test here. So you can see they accept variety of tests, and you can submit that here. Click on save and continue. Let's go on test back here and add the file first. Here you can see, and click on save and continue. Now documents, first you have to upload the CV, and then SOP, then BS degree, and then passport, and then BS transcripts, and then your video, and click on save and continue. So video is accepted in MP4 format. So let's download a sample MP4 here. Click on this. So in your case, you have to record a video explaining all the questions, why you should be considered for this, what's the reason. So let's download this here. Downloading. So now let's download, close, and here let me just upload that. Click on save and continue. After that, there are optional documents that we need to fill, and okay, too low resolution, so minimum 720 720. So let's here you can see, let's download this one here, and download. Now let me just upload all documents one by one again. So you have to upload one by one. Yes, transcripts, and let me upload this and click on save. I hope this time it will save and move to the next section. And we have almost done. So you can see videos must be only 2 minutes of the duration and a resolution of 720p minimum. And let's wait for this next section. As of now, you can see it might take few seconds to upload the documents, then reload the page, and let's wait for it. In the meantime, if you are not subscribed, please do subscribe and check out our website fullscholarships.net. You should always keep documents in folder for each of the scholarships separately. Create a separate folder for each of the university, each of the scholarship you apply, and the documents, application forms downloaded, everything must be in the same folder, so that whenever any results are there, any documents are occurred, so you can just click on track that application directly. Else, if you keep that in the common folder, you will be like not finding it on the right time. So let's wait for it to upload, and then I'll come back. So done. Now optional documents if you have, else you can click on save and continue. Now you have the recommendations, mention recommendations here, and then second recommender, and click on save and continue. So there's a payment processing fee that for the application it's 115, so there have been reals. You can pay that here, and you can see verify it and click on pay now and complete this application fee. Once you pay for it, your application will be automatically submitted. If you face issues with the payment, you can directly email them regarding payment failure or anything, and they'll help you. That's the simple process for this. I hope you enjoyed the session. Anything you have in confusion, ask us in the home section or in the comment section or directly from our website. That's it for today. I hope you enjoyed the session. Keep watching, keep subscribing. Have a nice day ahead.